Well, g'day viewers, here we are again back in the Mozzie Mansion. I've got another little mod that I'm going to do today. This is my helmet. This is a HJC IS-17. It's a really nice comfortable helmet that I wear while I'm out riding around on the Little Red Rooster. And this is my action camera. This is an Akaso V50X action camera. It's really nice, I really like it. It's got some really good features on it. And this is what I use when I'm shooting video on the Little Red Rooster. What's this we've got hanging down here though? What's that belong to? Well, what we've got here up inside is a microphone. Right, there it is there. Now we're going to have to plug that in to the camera so you can hear my dulcet tones as I'm riding along. But the problem is that there's no port through the case, so we've got to actually drill some holes in the, or drill a slot in the case to get that plug to plug in around about there. So I've put a little texture mark on where the hole is, and I'm going to attempt to drill some holes and make a slot which I can clear out with a little file or something, some such method. So what I did was I got my calipers, here they are here. Now the battery's flat, but fear not, we still can use them. So I'm just going to swap hands. And what I've done is you can actually measure, this is the socket or the plug on the action cam. There we go, got it captured there. I just need to carefully take that out without moving the jaws. And then here's a drill bit. I know this is really dodgy, but anyway, and that's roughly the size that we need to drill. That'll give us a fairly close size, so there's not too much clearance around the socket. We can clear that up a little bit later on if we have to, and away we go. So I'm going to put all this down and get the drill stand out, and we'll see how we go. The one thing that I need to mention is I've got this arrangement, all these fittings set up basically pretty much the way that I want. Now I've got to take the actual housing off this arrangement so I can drill it. Now I want to make sure that I try and get it back in as close as I can to the original position. So I've got a marker pen here, and I don't know if you can see or not, but on the center one of the black thing here, there's a little circle. So what I'm going to do is on the clear one, which is on the case itself, I'm just going to mark a little dot. And the theory behind that is when I go to put it all back together, I'll line those 3 dots up, and that'll get us in roughly the right position. So let's see what we can do. Now if I line them up, when I put the whole thing back together, we should be in roughly around about the same position as we need to be. Okay, one thing that we need to be careful of when we're using a drill press is make sure we've got the right speed for the job. Now because we're drilling plastic, I'll just zoom in on here. Doesn't actually show plastic on the chart here, if I can get the focus. We're about 5mm, which is, if we go off say wood, it's 2430 RPM, same as if it was aluminium, brass, zinc, etc. 2430, which is the top small and top large. So that's what we've got. Can't see in there, don't know why, but anyway, that's what we've got. So we'll just close that back up, and we're on the right speed, and we're almost ready to go. Okay, let's see how we go. Let's see if we can get this done. Well, that's not too bad. Obviously we'll have to clean it up a little bit and see how we go, but she's done, and we'll come back when I've got that cleaned up. Alright, back again. Well, we've drilled the holes. I've kind of missed the mark a little bit. I can tell from there that that socket's not going to go in, or the plug's not going to go in, so I'm going to need to clear that up. I need to extend the bottom part of the hole there a little bit. So I'll use a scribing, no I won't use a scribing tool, I'll use a deburring tool and a little bit of sandpaper, and we'll just try and knock about another 1/2 mil to 1 mil off that, and we'll see how we go. I'll be back soon. Well, I think we're getting there. This is the deburring tool that I'm using. It's great for clearing up the edges on internal holes, etc. Usually used on metal, which will get that to focus. There we go, that's better. Yeah, usually used on metal for deburring holes, but it does a fine job on plastic as well. So there we are there. I think I need to take just a little bit more off the bottom of that slot, and we should be in business. Well, I think that's just about got it. I'll do a quick plug in to show you how it goes. I'll get that to balance there. Don't drop it. Oops, ooh, fingers everywhere. Here's the plug. Goes that way. And she's in. That looks pretty good. So now I'll just mount it back up onto the helmet, get it all set up, and we'll see how it goes. So the next bit of footage should be from live from me inside the helmet. Stay tuned. Well, hopefully you can see this, and hopefully it's working, but this is from inside the helmet. I can't really tell you if it's working or not, because I've got the helmet on and I have to review the footage later, but with a bit of luck, here we are walking around. Here's the little red rooster, here's my phone. I wonder if I can see that. There we go. There's me. Hello. Let's wave to me. Let's be stupid for a second. Hello, how are you going? So hopefully that's working. And yeah, so there you have it. How to hook up a microphone to your action camera through the case when there's no hole in the case. You make a hole. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you found it a bit useful. And we'll be back with more stuff shortly. Might even go for a ride sometime. Until then, I'll see you next time. Bye!